6 teams, 4 games, 1 road to the finals. The regular season marks the first step of their treacherous journey. Every kick, lap, headshot, and goal will bring them one step closer to being the world champions. But first, they've got to compete with North America's finest. There will be winners, there will be losers, and there will be only one champion. This is Season 2 of the Championship Gaming Series.
Y'all ready for this?
It's time for our second match of tonight's doubleheader here for the 2008 North America regular season. I'm DJ Wheat with the Championship Gaming Series online, and next up we've got San Francisco Optx facing off versus the Dallas Venom. Before we jump right into the action though, let me introduce my cohort in crime, Swoozy. What's up, brother?
What crime are we committing exactly?
Oh man, the list is too long.
Okay,
we'll
get into
take
it later.
that offline, right? Down in the pit, we've got sideline reporter for the CGS Online, Cammy. How's it going?
Hi, I'm good. I'm down here with the guys, and they seem pretty excited. You all excited?
Yeah!
All right, back to you, Wheat.
Awesome. That makes me excited.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Cammy's excited. They're excited.
Our first matchup tonight saw Los Angeles Complexity fall to 3D New York, 19-24. Great matchup. Some fantastic, fantastic games in there. And now we've got the San Francisco Optx versus the Dallas Venom. And let's meet those teams here tonight. First up, the San Francisco Optx. Of course, they've got the lovely Vanessa, who has never lost a CGS match. And
first CGS player ever to get drafted.
And there is general manager, Kat Hunter.
She is gorgeous.
Had the #2 CS Source team last season. And GRT getting
funky.
Some action in there too. Great racing squad, and of course DOA female that everyone fears and watches out for.
And who are they up against tonight?
They're going to have to go up against this team right here, the Dallas Venom. You know, there's Dominator, Master.
Is that the Venom sign or
Jax. Look, they're getting into it. These guys are. This is video games, Swoozy. It's supposed to be fun, right? Awesome.
These guys are getting jiggy with it over here.
Counter-Strike Source team added Sunman to the starting roster, and that actually happened very close to the regular season. Also, there's Master, who has got his first victory. Going to be looking for his second victory here tonight, and it's interesting that we talk about that because our first matchup of the evening is indeed Dead or Alive Man.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I love this job.
Yeah,
seriously.
I could totally tell. So we've got the returning Dallas Venom Master going up against a newcomer to the Dead or Alive squad here in the male division of the Championship Gaming Series, and that's NinjaCW.
Chris Williams, that guy's good.
And we're going to meet both these players right now, Swoozy. There is NinjaCW. Characters, Genfu, Hitomi, Bass.
I think we're going to see Genfu tonight.
Yeah?
That's what I think. I mean, when you're going up against the DOA Master.
Right.
The two-time champ of CGI 1 and 2. You got to bring your best, your S game, your A game, all the above game. I think we're going to see Genfu.
All right, well, maybe Genfu versus Hayabusa.
Yes.
I don't know. We're going to find out who this guy is going to be playing with in just a second. That's Master.
Is that really him?
From the Dallas Venom.
Is he really here?
Ready to go.
No
Aggressive
way.
style, very experienced. I'll be curious to definitely hear Dr. Dog's prediction on this matchup, Master versus NinjaCW. In fact, Cammy is down with Dr. Dog right now. Cammy, let's hear from the prediction master.
Wow, we're jumping right into it.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not. Or maybe.
Hi, I've got DOA Master here, Dr. Dog. Dr. Dog, between Master and NinjaCW, who do you want to win and why?
Well, you know, I'm going to have to go NinjaCW here. Number one, NinjaCW came up big last night. All right, he came up big, taking down Carl Perfect Legend White. Number two, Master hasn't won anything in, what, 10 years, 15 years? I don't even know by this point. Master's going down. He's going down big. 5-2 for Ninja.
Oh.
All right, let's see if Master's going to take that. Back to you, E.
Well, I mean, Swoozy Dog does have a good point. NinjaCW had a very, very awesome matchup last night versus Perfect Legend.
That he did.
It's not like Master underperformed last night, so.
10 years. I think he's won something.
How many? I want to know how many times did Dr. Dog lose to Master in tournaments? Because certainly that's got to be. All right, let's quickly run through how Dead or Alive 4 works here in the Championship Gaming Series.
Dead or Alive 4 is an intense one-on-one mixed martial arts showdown in which competitors try to knock out their opponents using kicks, punches, special moves, and counterattacks. Fighters also need to avoid the built-in dangers of arenas where they battle, including passing cars, angry cheetahs, and exploding floors. If neither fighter has been knocked out by the end of the 1-minute round, the fighter with the most health left wins. The first warrior to win 5 rounds wins the match, but every winning round counts as 1 point towards the team's match total.
Swizzy, let's real quickly recap the map that they're going to be playing on tonight. It's going to be the Great Hall.
Yes.
And as we saw that pretty much every single thing that you could deal with in Great Hall, we actually saw in the matchup between New York and Los Angeles.
Definitely.
We saw the stairs come into play, the
Glass.
uneven terrain come into play, the glass. It pretty much all came out. So it would be pretty likely that the same thing will happen here.
Well, even with Master right now, with his Azuna drop, the first part of his throw, you have that big old chandelier to look out for, so that could mess up a few of his juggles or not, but he's pro, so I'm not concerned.
All right, well, the game is ready to get going. It's going to be San Francisco versus the Dallas Venom. Up next, Master versus NinjaCW. Let's hop right into it. And you know, based off of Dr. Dog's predictions, you know, we're gonna see if any of these come true. He's been about 50-50 so far. So it is gonna be Genfu versus Ryu Hayabusa. Genfu in the tiger pattern. Great job there by NinjaCW. A counter off of that delayed punch that Hayabusa throws out. Hayabusa goes in for a launch and is turned around. And there it goes. Well, he still manages to get off, but the damage decreases, right? Or is that just timing based?
Oh, no. Were you talking about the Azuna drop?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, depending on how soon Master catches that punch counter, it will get more or less.
Okay, so it's still the timing.
Yes.
And he's going to get it a second time. And there he goes. The health bars are about even right now. He's going to drop. Huge kick from Master.
Staying right outside the wake-up kick range and then executing an attack of his own.
And he also followed up with that low leg, double leg sweep that could have actually done the job had that mid kick not.
It's a little bit of breakdancing.
That's going to put it up. Yeah, Master up 1-0 now over NinjaCW. A fantastic game NinjaCW played yesterday versus Perfect Legend, taking him down, taking down an opponent that many people thought was going to go 12-0, including you know himself. So here's round number 2 now. Again on the Great Hall, starting things off immediately. Master throws out a hole.
Bam, another catch.
Another one.
Getting in his head right now. I mean, when you start getting caught with things like that, it really just demoralizes you. When you know, like, okay, this guy's just getting the same thing over and over.
Launcher comes out by Master. Oh, he gets the juggle and sends his opponent through the window. Hops up onto the stairs there briefly. We get a grab coming out here by NinjaCW and chipping away here at Master. Master's going to come up nice with a 2-hit combo.
Oh,
there it's going to be right there.
NinjaCW went for a low grab, and Master saw it. Master and Perfect Legend are the only 2 people that I ever see punish that low whiff grab with another grab of their own.
And he did it very nicely there. That's going to give 2 to Master. Starting things off very nicely here for the Dallas Venom as it gets quiet in the arena. Preparing for round number 3. NinjaCW is definitely a guy that impressed me early on in the training camp.
Get ready.
Throwing out a few characters that we hadn't seen here in the CGS very much. Zuna drop comes out right away off of a counter. Does a nice 30% damage there for Master.
Right there is a little technique that we call a high-level jumping when you don't mean to jump. Obviously, Master didn't mean to jump because of the 360 D-pad and how it works with this game. You catch some random jumps that go on.
And this round's going to go to NinjaCW convincingly as well. Master picks up 2 in a row, but NinjaCW finally picks one up. And do you think that misguided jump was actually
it could have been because Master puts himself in a position that he technically didn't want to be in, and it was a forward jump. You're jumping toward your opponent, and then it's changing the position that you really want it to be in.
All right. Round number 4 is approaching. And one thing I did also notice is it looked like a master was actually going for a few counters there, almost like 3-4 in a row.
Yeah, well, Genfu is very heavy on his punches, and you know, Hayabusa is the kind of character he loves punches. I've even heard Master say in the middle of rounds, "I will take that punch. Give me that punch," because Hayabusa had the Zuna drops off of every punch counter.
Right.
And Genfu is very powerful with those punches, so he throws out a lot more punches than your average.
Things
character.
are about even. We get a launch here for NinjaCW. Sends Master through the window and very close to these stairs right now. Master backs off just a little bit, gets the Azuna drop off of a counter. And we'll back off briefly here. Goes in for that low grab.
Oh.
Nice block, low kick. Delayed hit,
go.
comes in
Oh,
huge. Beautifully done.
Master.
Beautifully done. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Swizzy, but you can actually delay that punch for as long as you want.
Again, that also demoralizes your opponent because it's one of the most obvious attacks in the game is a charge attack, and you see it coming, and you counter on reflex like, I'm going to get this punch, but he charges and holds it even longer, so when you're closing that window of that counter, it hits you, and it's even more powerful than it regularly would be.
It really does. It's really a move that helps throw off your opponent as much as possible.
Definitely.
And he followed that one up very, very nicely with a beautiful little high kick there. Again, catch grabs coming out. Great launch there. Axe kick. Nice win in for the mid kick. Countered by NinjaCW. Master just punishing left and right here. Launch comes out by NinjaCW. Puts together the 4-hit combo. And one more nice string of hits from Master could do the job. NinjaCW not wanting to let that happen. Low leg sweep into the mid punches. Seemed like a smart combination for Master to throw out here. That's going to put him on game point. Yeah,
that makes same thing with Master. I mean, he throws out those mid punches very smart. He delays them just the right amount of time. He executes them with like expert timing. So it's very suffocating. That's probably the best word I can describe when you're playing against Mr. Master. Is his style is suffocating with every blow that he throws at you.
What do you feel like NinjaCW needs to do in order to bring some rounds back in favor of San Francisco
I could
Optx?
say, but it would probably close the door. I mean, if Master's paying attention to what I'm saying. But there's a particular string that he starts to launch that is not working out for him. So if he would change that up a little bit, it looks like no, he's not. Anyway, if he stopped getting countered with that Azuna drop, that's a good significant amount of damage off your health right there. So, I mean, with Master, he's very unpredictable, so it's almost impossible to call.
All right, well, it's game point for Master right now. We were about even until Master started a nice little barrage of hits there. Finally, a launch from NinjaCW. He misses that juggle briefly, tried to recover on that beautiful counter, and gives him an opportunity, an open window, if you will, to possibly take his second round, but it's not over yet. Master backs off just a little bit, looking for the right time to attack. Goes in for that delayed hit once again, and the throw right off of it. And he jumps back, the dash, and it is over. Master 5-1s NinjaCW.
Definitely.
And, you know, NinjaCW didn't necessarily look bad. Master just looked damn good.
I mean, it's a bunch of ninja tricks. I mean, he's flipping around, he's animated, he's all over the place. And when you're playing against somebody like that, in that last 2 rounds, Master threw out like 5 kicks in a row. And Hayabusa players don't normally do that.
And, you know, on the flip side, it should be something that an opponent should be able to dynamically see, adjust, change, and make the moves to try to win those rounds.
Definitely.
But NinjaCW looked like he had a chance to squeeze a couple more out, but Master shuts him down 5-1. And we've actually got Master down with Cammy down in the pit right now. But first, let's look at the big scoreboard. NinjaCW versus Master. Well, Master wins from the Dallas Venom, giving the Dallas Venom a nice little lead going into the second game, which will be FIFA. And 5-1. Let's throw it over to Cammy, who's with Master from the Dallas Venom right now.
Hey there, I've got Master here with Dallas Venom, who just won a really good victory last time. And I'm going to give this an opportunity for you to talk back to Dr. Dog, who said that you were going to lose, or was in favor of you losing. What do you have to say to him?
I mean, he's just used to losing himself, so he figured, you know, he'd protect somebody else losing. So that's all right. I love the haters.
Well, there you go. Back to you, E.
Well, Master's always said that he loves the haters.
He loves the haters. They give him attention, too, when you think
lie.
about it.
He doesn't lie. So 5-1 is the score right now as we head into our second game of the night.
Let's keep it rolling.
Second doubleheader in our second game of our doubleheader, San Francisco versus Dallas. It's FIFA 08 up next, and it's going to feature 2 players that we've seen last night, but also one player who had an incredible victory over Los Angeles Complexities, Cregan BG last night, 4-1. Let's introduce these players right now. First up for the San Francisco Optx, It is Sturmy.
Look at that guy.
Sturmy, veteran programmer, played Quake, Unreal Tournament, Painkiller. He's got a lot of team support, and you know what? Protected despite a 4-8 record, but last night he showed why he should have been redrafted to the San Francisco Optx as he took down a very strong Cregan BG from the Los Angeles Complexity 4-1. And now he's going to be going up against a new face in FIFA for the Championship Gaming Series.
They can be unpredictable.
Absolutely, and that is going to be Barmoa. 2-3 record in the training camp, including a win over New York's Wizzacor and one of the 2 new FIFA drafts in 2008. This should be an interesting matchup. I mean, Sturmy's got to be riding off of the success of that, and Barmoa, you know, new to the league. I'm sure that he's excited, right? And he's excited to test out the waters in regulation play. So there's no map in FIFA, thankfully. It's just a square. But the scoring, let's break that down. How does scoring work for FIFA 08 in the Championship Gaming Series? Here it is.
FIFA 08 is a cutting-edge soccer game in which 2 competitors face off as their favorite national teams. Every match consists of 2 4-minute halves, and the winner is the player with the most goals at the end of regulation play. And every goal counts as 1 point towards the team's match total. Ties are settled in a penalty shootout, and these goals also count as 1 point each towards the team's match total.